She woke up crying. Not the quiet kind of crying either, the panicked, shaking kind that pulls you out of sleep before your alarm ever could. I reached for her instinctively, asking what was wrong, already half prepared for bad news about family or work. She looked at me like I was a stranger. I had a dream about you, she said. I laughed softly, still groggy. Okay, was I cheating or turning into a snake? She didn't laugh back. In her dream, she said, I was hiding things. Smiling too much at my phone. Lying effortlessly. In the dream, she caught me cheating, and when she confronted me, I didn't even deny it, I just shrugged, like she meant nothing to me. I told her it was just a dream. One of those anxiety-fueled nightmares your brain cooks up for no reason. I kissed her forehead and said I'd make breakfast. But something had shifted. That day, she barely spoke to me. Her eyes followed me around the apartment like she was waiting for the dream to come true. When my phone buzzed, she flinched. When I smiled at a message from my sister, her jaw tightened. Over the next few weeks, the dream became a prophecy in her head. She started checking my phone when she thought I was asleep, asking indirect questions, making jokes that weren't really jokes. So, if you ever cheated, you'd tell me, right? She'd say, watching my face like a detective. I reassured her constantly, gave her passwords, shared my location, cut off female friends she felt weird about. I thought love meant patience. I thought if I proved myself enough, the fear would disappear. It didn't. One evening, she sat me down and said she needed space. That word hit harder than any accusation. A week later, I found out what space meant. She'd slept with her coworker. Not because she loved him. Not because she was unhappy with me. But because, as she later admitted, I needed to see if the dream was right. If I was already losing you anyway. I remember laughing when she told me. A hollow, disbelieving sound. She cheated on me to test reality. To punish me for something my dream self did. She cried, said it meant nothing, said she realized immediately she'd made a terrible mistake, said the guilt was unbearable the moment it happened. I ended it that night. The aftermath was messy. Mutual friends choosing sides, her sending long messages at 2 a.m. apologizing, explaining, spiraling. She begged for another chance, swore she'd get therapy, swore she'd never let fear control her again. But something inside me had gone quiet. Months passed. I moved on, slowly, unevenly, but honestly. New routines, new boundaries, a new piece I didn't realize I'd been missing while constantly proving my innocence. She didn't move on as easily. We ran into each other by chance almost a year later. She looked smaller somehow, tired. She told me she still thought about me every day. That the dream haunted her more than ever, not the one where I betrayed her, but the real-life moment where she betrayed me. She said, I destroyed something real because I trusted something imaginary. I nodded, I believed her, and I walked away. Sometimes betrayal doesn't come from malice. Sometimes it comes from fear, insecurity, and letting your worst thoughts take the steering wheel. But regret doesn't reverse consequences. Funny thing is, I never cheated on her, not in real life, not even close. But she turned a dream into a decision. And that decision became the reason she lost me.